AJ Styles, and then you see Jinder attack Brock Lesnar for all the things he said, and once he puts the Beast down temporarily, AJ Styles comes in and takes out Jinder Mahal, and that distracts him to when Brock gets up and gives him an F5 to beat him. Again, it's how I view it, because you picked a different prediction, fool. Jinder Mahal will be the main factor of AJ Styles losing to Brock Lesnar, because they're both on the SmackDown brand. They can actually keep that going. This is Jinder's one and only real opportunity to get a good upper hand on Brock Lesnar for all the things he said.
And the way I see it, yeah, AJ Styles is in a different wrestling league than anyone that Brock Lesnar has faced this last year. But he took out Samoa Joe in 6 minutes. He took out Braun Strowman in 8. Okay, I don't think it's smart to have him lose before WrestleMania. That's the big story going into WrestleMania. Who can beat Brock Lesnar? Who can take him down? And you can't do that if you have him lose at Survivor Series.
Which is why you don't do that storyline. It's been done before. He's been beaten. He can be beaten. He's been beaten by Goldberg several times. He can be taken down. He's been taken down before. So the object cannot be who can beat Brock Lesnar, because we all know somebody will. By having him lose to AJ Styles, suddenly, if there ever was that aura of him being absolutely untouchable, then you take that away. Now, suddenly, there's blood in the water. Now, suddenly, this opens up the floodgates where just about anyone on the Raw roster, anyone from your Finn Balor's to your Samoa Joes, basically anyone on the Raw Survivor Series team and beyond. Suddenly, the audience can see that Brock Lesnar as he is now, rather, that he is extremely tough. He is still the champion, but he can be taken down by someone who's skillful enough. Then the question becomes, who is it going to be off of the Raw roster to do so, but who is actually going to end up challenging him? And that's going to be the big question mark that goes into not just the Royal Rumble, but all the way up to WrestleMania. Who can do it?
That big of a question mark.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a question mark either.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
We know who it's got to be.
I'm sorry. With this, the whole WrestleMania main event has been, like, at least for this year, they've had this match since before last year's WrestleMania.
I feel like as much as people hate what I'm about to say, I feel like they want Roman Reigns to be the one to beat Brock Lesnar. The one.
If they want to be stale and predictable, sure.
And it's the WWE, so they want to be stale and predictable. Yeah, they changed the title to AJ Styles, but that was only to have a better match. As the main. So, as much in my cynical mind,
I know what you're saying, fool, and I completely understand where you're coming from, but
it's my cynical mind. It's my cynical WWE mind telling me they want Roman Reigns, the guy who beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
They want to have the two guys who beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania to fight each other for the big belt.
And they want Roman Reigns to be the only one. And
here's a question. I got a question. Yes, you got the whole Undertaker thing tying them both together, but do you necessarily need the title to do that?
Yes.
For Vince McMahon's eyes, yes.
I submit that you really don't need the belt for that, though. The bragging rights to the best man who beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, who the better man is, that story writes itself. You do not need. I submit that you do not need the title to.
And I'm
build
sure
that match.
that's not the question.
For me and Brian, we're 100% with you.
Yeah, we agree on that.
We agree on that statement. You have the two guys who beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania alone. Yeah, that alone.
You don't need the title to do that, but the title's got to be there.
But Vince McMahon wants the title to be in this situation.
I still have reasonable doubt. I see what you're saying. But
because you want Finn Balor to be the one going into WrestleMania as the champion. That's what you want.
That's what everybody wants.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. Well, it would be neat. The fact of the matter is, it's just one of several possible different outcomes that could result in a more entertaining WrestleMania than just straight up Brock versus Roman for the title.
And I'm sure that I agree with you. We all agree with you. But once again, cynical WWE mind. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, WWE title. Roman Reigns the only one to take down Brock Lesnar this year.
Universal title.
The Universal title.
The Universal title will be Vince McMahon's, like, what's the word? Big names fighting for a big title. The WWE title is going to be what the wrestling fans want.
Yeah. The Universal title is for the guys
the spectacle. Or not the spectacle. Skeptical.
It's the spectacle match.
The skeptical spectacle. That's pretty much this entire show. The skeptical spectacle.
Pretty much. Yes. That's what this whole this whole one little debate between the three of us. Well, in our case, Brian. Brian versus you.
Would I love AJ Styles to walk out of Survivor Series with a win over his belt over Brock Lesnar? Of course I would. Anybody in their right mind would. I just don't see it happening.
Well, again, at this point, it seems we've reached an impasse, so we're going to have to wait until Sunday to find out for sure. In the meantime, you've heard what we have to say. Now it's that time of the show where we turn it over to you, the wrestling fan audience. So, of course, you can drop us a line at any of the usual avenues. If you're watching us on YouTube, first of all, thank you for joining us. If you are here, why don't you give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe if you like, and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. You can also check us out on our Facebook page. Just look for the Scholars of Wrestling Show. And, of course, for the most fun possible that you can have on the internet, you can check us out on Twitter. So you can check us out on our main page at ScholarsOW for all the latest wrestling uploads. You can also check us out on our individual Twitter machines for just running commentary on anything in the world of wrestling and beyond. Fool, where can they reach you?
You can reach me at The Avataric.
Brian, where can they reach you?
You can reach me at Atomic Beanpole.
And you can reach me at I'm Robbie Rage. Join the conversation, especially with a show like this. It's going to be a damn good one.
There's going to be a lot of tweets coming in from this Sunday.
Oh yeah,
this is going to be
this is going to be one a lot of people are going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but then again, you already
and
knew
I might
that.
actually be on the ball this week.
Yes, and you already knew that, and you already know who we are. We're the Scholars of Wrestling, and you have just been schooled. You're welcome. See you all at Survivor Series.
Hey, Doric, what's better than booze?
More booze.
Oh boy.
Very obscure for people who